Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy belated Memorial Day for the ones who celebrate it, and the ones who have veterans or the ones who have members that are in service. I salute you and honor you. Today we're going to talk about the chaotic garden. As you can see, it's pretty wild. I got some pruning to do for these tomato plants. Tomatoes are in full bloom. They are thriving, which is great. But the air, look at the air. It's kind of cluttered, so I can't breathe. So I have to go in here and prune these babies. Have a little bit of pest that I need to control in here. As you can see, I got the little holes everywhere. And my bean leaves, as well as strawberry leaves, they've been attacked, which is all part of organic gardening, so it's okay. Sometimes you just leave it alone, or you can go ahead and add some companion plants, which is what I probably do. But anyway, back to the tomatoes. I have to prune these leaves so they can get some air quality, circulation going on. Without it, you can definitely make your tomatoes extra crowded if you don't do it. They will produce tomatoes, but they need that air quality to circulate through them so that they can breathe a little bit, as per se, or attract more pollinators that can see the flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. But check out the beans. Back to the beans. The beans are growing and they're starting to climb the arch, which is great. So they just got started, which I'm very happy of. This one really didn't want to climb anything, so I just put a pole on it. So, not so much, but producing. I threw more onions into this bed to protect the other tomato plants, as well as beans are in here for protection. I have some marigolds that I've planted by seed, and this is them now. They turned out really pretty. Let's see, I got some onions here, and this right here is my oregano, which is pretty bushy. I'm going to go in here and harvest some oregano, as well as the rest of this dill. It's gotten a little old around the edges, but I need to harvest it anyway. Look at this is from seed, so it turned out really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest that today as well. I have one carrot over there that I forgot. I thought I had pulled out all the seeds before getting this bed together, but it popped up. It's really pretty, so I'm gonna go ahead and see how it's going, as well as not pollinate, but harvest some sage and some more oregano thyme, because I love making my seasonings. I've been told that I need to put a book out, recipe seasoning book, so I might as well do that. So that would be in the makings, which I'm very happy of. Over here, the Bonnie Bell, she's doing great. Been harvesting from her regularly on a regular basis, so she's doing really good. Here, my little lemon tree is doing great, slowly but surely. I have a tiny lemon here, and then I have some little buds here and there. So hopefully I'll get a nice few little lemons to harvest this season. If not, it's okay too, because it's nice and it's cute. Over here, my eggplants, they're doing very nicely. As you can see, I have got some onions in there too to protect it. I think I got onions everywhere. Onions, you can never have enough onions. A lot of onions with harvest, so I gotta go in there, like I said, make seasoning, as well as my rosemary bush. And here is more beans, lettuce, basil, some spinach. Of course, an onion is in there, so that's looking really good. I picked and harvested a little bit from the okra. It's throwing off okra every now and then, but for the most, I go ahead and harvest. Here is more marigolds, and this is my beefsteak tomato plant. As you can see, I have a couple. A little damage there, but that's okay. It's still edible. And let me get to the other side. There's another one. So, pretty happy about that. This mama bed, not quite so happy. It's not doing like I thought it would. I may have to pull everything out. I might. But the the squash plant is doing really good. I need to prune and get all the ugly leaves. Just clean it up a bit. Here, the pest got a hold to my beans, so I'm going to pull all of that out. The corn is doing fairly okay. I got some new seedlings that popped up. These are the old ones. So I'm just like a hit or miss of that one. We'll see. Not quite sure how this one is going to do. And I believe this bed is too heavy with soil, so I may have to lighten it up and add some sand and redo everything. If I have to pull everything out, I will. Just another part of gardening. Here's more beans. Carrots, they're doing pretty good. Here, I need to go ahead and harvest and cut this down before it starts to bolt. This is basil. Beans over here. I hate the way that looks with all those holes in it, but there's nothing I can do about it. I harvested a yellow bell pepper here yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and tend to this bed as well, get it nourished again, and see what kind of magic I can pull from here. So, like I said, not happy, but I'll make it work. Over there is all of my beans. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, they're doing really good. I have yellow beans as well as bush beans, and they're all doing really good. I can't wait to harvest beans from there. So, let's see here. What else? Oh, yeah. Little flower plants. They're doing good. So I have a lot of work to do. I'm going to go ahead and prune this tomato bushes and get some air quality going through circulation. And the rest I'll harvest. And I also have some lettuce over here hiding in between. You probably can't see it because of all the chaotic. But there is some, not lettuce, there's some celery. Celery is the word. And I may have to harvest that too and make some celery salt. So anyway, I got a lot of work to do. Let me go ahead and get to it now. And to be continued, I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Okay, I am done. It looks much better. Much better. Got some air circulation. And grab my carrot as well. Let's see where you at. There you are. Got a nice carrot as well. So if you need to prune, go ahead and prune, you guys, while you can. Especially early in the morning is the best time. So you can also prune, and you may be able, if you have squash, you can go ahead and hand pollinate. As you can see here, I already hand pollinated this female squash. And I have another one underneath the leaf, but there's no other male flowers yet. So I'll just wait till tomorrow when one opens, and then I'll go ahead and pollinate her. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching and tuning in to another episode of Such a Lovely Garden. And please like, share, subscribe. And if you have comments on how to get rid of these little pesky little holes besides companion planting, let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.